Now, as someone currently living in a house full of exam stress, has really struck a chord with me. Some teachers have been voicing their concern about the new GCSEs, where all the emphasis is on tough end-of-year exams instead of coursework. Now, they say these new exams have broken even some of their best students, leaving them with serious stress-related illnesses. So, what do you think? Do you think it's finally time to ditch exams?
I don't have a problem with the exams, but I think we have too many of them. So I think at the end of your two-year course or whatever, an exam is fine to work out who's good at what. But I also think we need to rethink what they're learning and how they're learning it. So I think a lot of kids now, you know, my daughter's only, well, she's coming up to 15, she's just chosen her GCSEs, 10 subjects, and she's being forced to do sciences, which she already knows full well that she doesn't enjoy and she's not very good at. Languages, which she's really good at, she's had to drop a couple of languages to the detriment of, you know, her future education. You know, where is it written that science is more important than languages or humanities, like geography, history? And I have a real bugbear as well. I think the arts are sidelined in schools as an irrelevance, where, look around you now, you know, careers now are so creative. And we've got Google. Do we really need to know the birth and death date of 20 kings? You know, we don't. You've got to look at how you learn and give them space to learn.
Yeah, and move on with the times, I think, as well, like you said. I mean, Kira's, thank goodness, she's finished hers and she's left school, but, you know, this time last year she was so stressed, and I remember it was the same thing with the science especially, and also when they had to pick their options, there was so many they could pick in each category. But there was one extra in the category that she really wanted to do, but she couldn't because she'd already picked two. So then she had to pick one that she didn't really want to do.
It was like,
why can't they just pick what they feel they're good at or interested in?
I mean, I do think they should do English and maths.
Definitely English and maths, but the science thing, I mean, she had a full-on, she did her chemistry, she'd been really building herself up about this chemistry exam. And for days and you know, revising. Anyway, she did the exam, and straight after the exam, I was at home and got the call of her having a major panic attack. I had to go to the school and pick her up. Because she'd done that thing of she'd done it, and then she came out and, of course, all the kids, oh, that was easy. Oh, it was so easy. And she's thinking, it really wasn't easy, which made her just, you know. But I kept saying to her, Kira, you know, as long as you've tried your best, I mean, they do have to do exams, you know, I don't think we should ban them. But I think we should re-look at them. But as long as, for me, as long as she did her best, that's all I could ask. It didn't matter if she...
I mean, I think from the age of 11, I knew that I was much more creative than I was academic. And I remember having a conversation with my mum when I was 11 saying, Mum, I really want to go to like a performing arts school. I really do feel like that's what the path I want to take. And thank goodness she indulged me, because if I had to stay on in the school I was in, I don't know what would have become of me. It was a normal comprehensive school. I had so much energy, big mouth, always talking, like very disruptive. But that energy went into something creative when I moved schools. And I just flourished, and I was able to take my GCSEs, like, I think a year early. I think I took like 3 a year early. So when it came to like my exams, I'd already got 3. And that's just because I was focused on what I loved and what I was good at, rather than all the things like you're saying that you're not good at. And it's just causing all that stress.
My 14-year-old's got exams this week. And yesterday she was going, oh, she was learning something to do with isothermic something or others. And she went, why do I have to learn this? And I went, I don't know. Because, you know, unless you want to do something in that field, you never... She's regurgitating it all for this week, and then she'll just forget it.
And also, I know years ago people were like, right, we need to go back to how it was in the old days. Well, the old days have moved on, and I don't think these exams are about understanding. They're about having a really good memory, at what you can regurgitate and learn, parrot fashion, and that's... Surely the world has moved on from that.
And haven't they changed them all again now, from A, Bs and Cs to 1 to 9?
1 to 9. What?
But I don't have a problem with that, because I think so many people were getting A stars that this actually sort of separates those who are very academic, and that's all fine, you know, each to their own. But it's about how you think. I mean, my friend's daughter has just got into Oxford, and her thesis was about how Jane Austen mirrors Love Island. Now, that's what you should be doing now to engage young people. You know, it's how you think about something, not just regurgitating facts.
And can we remember what we got? for our exams.
Oh, why
Obviously, we're
would
coming
you
up to
ask
exam time. We've all written the Mars down. Here we go. That was what I got. I don't know if you can read that.
Oh, CSE.
CSE, because I was just at I think one of the first years where it was O levels and CSEs.
Oh, you
So,
were a SWAT. I didn't get anything like that.
What did you get?
I got. This is my O levels. I only got 4. I took about 10. I only got 4. 2 A's English.
Yeah.
And that's it. Again, I loved
you're
English,
interested
and
in.
that's what I focused on. B in maths. and a
Kelly,
D
what
in-
did you get? Very quickly.
I got 9 A's and B's, and I think I got an A star in media studies, and that's what I took a year early, and that was based purely on coursework. That wasn't an exam. I think it was my mum did.
No,
I'm just joking. I did it.
We literally, we all...
Actually, no, I made a movie. I made a movie on set.
Hard count. Colleen, I'm going to hold this up for you because you don't want to hold it up. But look where you are now.
I was busy being a pop star.
She was very big in Japan at the time.
In Japan.